مشاهدينا الكرام، متابعين ومشاهدين إدمنتون وورد نيوز 24. نحن موجودين الآن بمدينة إدمنتون لتغطية التظاهرة التي تشهدها مدينة إدمنتون اليوم تضامنا مع أهلنا في قطاع غزة وفلسطين ودعوة لوقف إطلاق النار. طبعا نحن معكم في بث مباشر على صفحتنا على الفيسبوك وحسابنا على تيك توك. الرجاء من المتابعين والمشاهدين مشاركة البث والتكبيس بالنسبة للتيك توك قدر الإمكان. السبب أن كما شاهدنا ونشهد دوما تيك توك وفيسبوك وكافة وسائل التواصل الاجتماعي للأسف في تحيز تام لهذه القضية. حاولنا مجددا كتابة يعني شرح مفصل اليوم عن التظاهرة في حساب التيك توك لبداية البث، لكن يعني لم نتم ذلك بسبب حظر البث مباشرة من قبل التيك توك. اضطرينا لكتابة كلمات يعني لنغير الصيغة حتى نتمكن من إجراء البث، لذلك أرجو مشاركة البث والدعم قدر الإمكان وشكرا لكم. إذا دقائق قليلة ويبدأ الاعتصام والتظاهرة، لكن الآن في مرحلة وطور التحضيرات. سنحاول إذا تمكنا من إجراء مقابلة سريعة مع موسى قصقص المتحدث الإعلامي باسم الجمعية الثقافية الفلسطينية في مدينة إدمنتون، التي أجرينا مع رئيسة الجمعية السيدة رنا حجاوي مقابلة قبل أيام قليلة. أيضا بالنسبة لحسابنا على فيسبوك نرجو الدعم والمشاركة من كافة المتابعين قدر الإمكان أيضا، لأن الصفحة تتعرض يعني لعدة عمليات وإنذارات من قبل إدارة الفيسبوك نظرا للتغطية الشاملة التي نحاول أن نجريها على الأحداث الجارية الآن في قطاع غزة وفلسطين. إذن للذين انضموا الآن، نحن في مدينة إدمنتون مقاطعة ألبرتا في كندا في تغطية خاصة لمجريات التظاهرة دعما لفلسطين ودعوة لإطلاق وقف فوري لإطلاق النار. أنا بسألك العربي وأنت تجاوب بالإنجليزي.
خلاص
بس خلي هدول
يا بس عربيتي فلاحي كح ويعني اتس اوكي.
إذا الآن معنا سيد موسى قصقص المتحدث الإعلامي باسم الجمعية الثقافية الفلسطينية في إدمنتون. سيد موسى، لو تحدثنا what's going on today here in Edmonton and why we are here.
Yeah, so جمعنا هون like we do every single weekend. Every single weekend we're this weekend specifically we're asking for a ceasefire, right? To stop the fighting, to stop the aggression, the Israeli aggression. But even before that, every week we were out, our message has been the same. We need to end the occupation, end the siege on Gaza, and end the apartheid that Israel is running in Palestinian lands. Until these things are done, this pattern will repeat itself over and over and over. So if we really want to see peace in that land, the occupation has to end, the besieged Gaza Strip has to be free, and Palestinians need to be treated the same way that everyone else is treated in that land. They need to be first-class citizens, not second-class citizens living in an apartheid. If this doesn't end, then we will see these things again, and we'll have to march every single weekend. So we're here to let the world know and to let the people in Gaza know that they're not alone.
نعم. سيد موسى، أيضا هناك دعوة لإضراب عام دولي في كافة دول العالم لأول مرة في التاريخ من أجل غزة. There's a strike on around the world. So tell us a little bit about that. Are you involved in this strike? It's gonna be around the world for Palestine. For
Yes. There's a lot of people in our community that are joining in that call, that strike that's going around the world. And if you noticed, most of our events have been part of a global strike. Most of the time when we march, there's either a call by the youth movement, Palestinian youth movement, or a global strike. All of these efforts now are being coordinated. They're being the groups are working together. It's not just Palestinian groups anymore. It's not just Muslim groups anymore. It's everyone. Everyone in the world is coming together because it's so clear now. Yani it's obvious to people. And nas شايفين with their own eyes, they're seeing what's happening. صعب يكذبوا anymore. You know, in the 90s, and I grew up in this country in the 90s, when you watch the media, it's filtered through one or two sources, and that's all the media you get. Now, everybody with a camera can show you. People in Gaza are showing you what's happening. So people are opening their eyes and they're waking up, and they're not just believing Israel's story anymore. Because I'm sorry, Israel and the USA, they were wrong about Nelson Mandela. They were wrong in so many situations. I'm not going to trust them anymore to tell me who the good guys are and who the bad guys are when they're funding this genocide in Gaza.
That's right. Okay, Musa Qasqas, المتحدث الإعلامي. I need a quick message for the world from Edmonton today. You're gonna send it from here to everyone who's hearing us or listening to us or watching you right now.
I would say to the people of Gaza, thank you for teaching us about faith and courage and patience, because they've shown the entire world what it's like to have everyone against you and still be able to survive courageously and fight for your land and fight for your people and not let oppression affect you. MashaAllah, these people in Gaza, like, you listen to every single interview they do, and all they're saying is Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. If there's something they can teach us, it's for us to get closer to our Creator and us to get closer to humanity and be better to each other. That's what we're learning from the people of Gaza. So please, I would say to people all over the world, elevate their voices. Keep posting, keep talking, keep doing whatever you're doing. Don't listen to people that say what you're doing is not making a difference. It is making a difference. The people of Gaza will thank you. So keep talking about them and keep their memory alive, inshallah.
Okay, إن شاء الله. Thank you so much Musa Qasqas about today. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. إذا شكر كبير للسيد موسى قسقس المتحدث الإعلامي اللي تمكنا من إجراء لقاء سريع على هامش التظاهرة التي تشهدها مدينة إدمنتون اليوم في مقاطعة ألبرتا. طبعا أعيد وأترجم قليلا ما دار بين أثناء مقابلة السريعة مع السيد موسى قسقس. طبعا هم متضامنون مع الدعوة للمقاطعة الدولية وفي كافة دول العالم التي ستجري يوم أمس ستجري يوم الغد في كافة دول العالم يوم الغد الاثنين ديسمبر. هناك دعوة أيضا من موسى قسقس لكافة الأشخاص لمن يشاهد ويتابع ما يجري في فلسطين للوقوف جانبا للضغط على كافة دول العالم والحكومات لتجري ضغطا على حكومة الاحتلال الإسرائيلي وجيش الاحتلال الإسرائيلي في وقف فوري لإطلاق النار. القضية ليست الآن قضية فلسطين فحسب كما ذكر، وليست قضية مسلمين أو غير مسلمين، إنما قضية إنسانية، قضية بشر، قضية أرواح تزهق مقابل لا شيء على مجرى من مشاهدات والصمت الدولي والعربي للأسف، وبعض الدول العربية التي حتى يومنا هذا هي غير معنية يعني بما يجري في فلسطين وغزة. أيضا كما تحدثنا اليوم نحن في تظاهرة واعتصام في مدينة إدمنتون رغم درجة الحرارة المتدنية التي تصل إلى درجة واحدة تحت الصفر. سنحاول أن نكون أيضا اليوم في تغطية لما يجري. الآن جاري التحضيرات لبدء التظاهرة. كونوا معنا وشاركوا البث لو سمحتم لنتمكن من الوصول وإظهار الحقيقة لما يجري، وهذا ما أكد عليه وطلبه في رسالته السيد موسى قسقس بأن نبقى على تغطية مباشرة للأحداث من حولنا ونشر ما يجري على كافة وسائل التواصل الاجتماعي التي من شأنها والتي تؤثر بشكل كبير على مجريات الأحداث. وخاصة ما نشهده الآن هو حرب إعلامية بحتة قبل أن تكون حرب على أرض الواقع هناك جنود في الميدان تحارب وتدافع عن أرض فلسطين، لكن يجب أن يكون هناك جنود ردفاء لهؤلاء ولأهالي غزة تحديدا، وهنا أنا أقصد أهالي غزة وأطفال غزة وأمهات غزة وشيوخ ومسني غزة. هناك جنود تدافع عنهم بكافة الوسائل المتاحة، وكل منا يدافع من مكانه، فالبعض يدافع بكاميراته والبعض بقلمه والبعض على أرض الواقع. إذا كونوا معنا للبث المباشر من مدينة أدمنتون مقاطعة ألبرتا. نذكر بالدعوة للمقاطعة يوم الغد الاثنين بكافة دول العالم، بكافة أشكال الحياة، من عمل ومدارس وجامعات وطيران نشرنا بالفيديو الذي شهد مشاركات ومشاهدات غير مسبوقة على صفحتنا على الفيسبوك. إذا لمتابعينا على صفحة فيسبوك هناك تقييد نلحظه على البث المباشر، نرجو مشاركة البث ودعم البث أيضا لنتمكن من الاستمرار بالبث المباشر اليوم من مدينة أدمنتون.
You guys will be filming the March show as well?
Yeah, I guess same type of.
Yeah, this one's short. We're actually marching first.
Sweet.
And then we're going to come back here and do one or two speeches. It'll be a short.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we'll definitely get. Wonderful. I mean, you know the drill by now. Just hit some giggles.
So Musa, that's Mousaqas, spokesperson for Palestine.
I guess talk to us a little bit about what's going on today and kind of why we're here instead of Churchill or other locations.
Yeah, so just changing locations just to get the message out in as many different places as possible. It's unfortunate that we have to keep doing this week after week after week. First we were calling for an end to the occupation, end to the besiegement of the Gaza Strip, and end to apartheid practices inside Palestine. Now we're just calling for a ceasefire. That's not just. Ceasefire is what absolutely has to happen. I grew up in this country where we were taught about residential schools, about South African apartheid, about the Holocaust, and I remember thinking, if I was to live in a time where something like that would happen, I would do something. Well, that time is now, and that place is Gaza. So we just want people to know, if you're sitting by watching a genocide, there's no other way to put it, and that's why we feel it's very important to be out here every single weekend until at least the bombing stops and they stop the killing of innocent civilians in Gaza.
Today marks a pretty important day in the Jewish calendar. Lighting menorah here today in Edmonton. Do you have a message for anyone of the Jewish faith that are celebrating Hanukkah over the next little while?
Yeah, definitely. We have two separate Jewish groups here with us today who absolutely despise the apartheid state of Israel. And I see this as completely different things. This has nothing to do with Judaism. There's no anti-Zionism is not anti-Judaism. I wish all my Jewish brothers and sisters in faith well in any situation. But I think it's very, very, it's malicious of academia, of the government, of the media to try to weaponize Judaism against this movement. This has nothing to do with anti-Semitism. So I would say Happy Hanukkah or whatever else you'd say, because this has nothing to do with Israel. If people remember, Israelis were protesting their own government. Jews were protesting Israel long before October 7th. So this has nothing to do with anti-Semitism.
I was just going to ask, when you said we can't sit back and watch. Well, we do see, it's a half a world away, but we see social media, we see on television the things. What goes through your mind when you see some of the things that are taking place?
Yeah, it's hard to watch. Some of these things that are happening are very, very hard to watch. There's so much going on with the narrative that it's, for someone like me growing up in this country, being a Canadian, being a proud Edmontonian, it hurts me to see people say, well, just the women and children are in. What about the men in Gaza that are dying? Right? We leave that language out. When we say Palestinians are killed, but Israelis die, that's damaging language. Palestinians are being killed by an apartheid state that's running an apartheid state in Palestine. And we know the framework of that apartheid is occupation, ethnic cleansing. All of these things are happening in real time. If you want to know what it was like during South African apartheid or during the Holocaust or during residential school, this is it. You're watching it on TV right now. Women are dying, children are dying, men are dying, innocent people are dying. They don't have an army. They don't have an airport to flee if they want to. They're not allowed to leave until Israel says they can leave. So I don't know how much clearer this is genocide, but somehow the world or the other side of the narrative tries to show, for some reason, that the Palestinians are the bad guys. They're being slaughtered and they're not even allowed to fight back. So that's how I feel. I'm kind of frustrated, as you can tell, because how many of these interviews have I done? And people just keep dying and dying, and it gets worse and worse, and we're demonized more and more. I read the mainstream news, the National Post, all the Canadian newspapers. They're saying these are hate rallies. Look around. There's children, there's Jewish people, there's Christian people, there's secularists. I don't know how much clearer we can make it. I'm sorry to sound frustrated, but I am. It's unbelievable. There are people being genocided in Palestine, and here they're telling us everything we do is anti-Semitic. I'm walking side by side with my Jewish brothers and sisters, protesting the Israeli government, who really is not a Jewish government. Most Jews disagree with the state of Israel. So I don't know why they keep making this connection of anti-Zionism and anti-Semitism. There's no connection at all.
It's good. Love it.
Yeah? Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks.
إذا كان هذا اللقاء السريع للسيد موسى قصقصة المتحدث الإعلامي باسم الجمعية الفلسطينية الثقافي في إدمنتون لوسائل الإعلام الكندية، منها قناة إدمنتون جلوبال نيوز وسي تي في نيوز. إذا ابقوا معنا بالصوت والصورة مباشرة للاعتصام وتظاهرة لدعوة لوقف إطلاق النار في غزة التي تشهدها مدينة إدمنتون في مقاطعة ألبرتا الكندية اليوم.
And then I was watching you.
ماكل بعد العربية فرق يعني الشارع.
Okay, everybody, we're going to get started soon. If everybody could get behind the two banners. Drummers will be in front, and everybody please march behind the banners. We have more posters at the front, more signs. If anybody would like to come carry, please. We'd like all the signs being carried so we can get our message across.
إذا للي انضم معنا اليوم الآن إلى البث المباشر، نحن في مدينة إدمنتون مقاطعة ألبرتا الكندية في تظاهرة ومسيرة دعما لفلسطين ودعوة لوقف إطلاق النار مباشرة، وقف فوري لإطلاق النار في قطاع غزة ومدينة غزة تحديدا. For who's joining us on our live, we are today in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. There's gonna be a march soon for support Palestinian in Gaza and to ceasefire now. Please share the live for your friends.
We're just going to wait a few more minutes for the last couple of people to come. We're going to chat while we wait.
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop the killing, stop the hate. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is an apartheid state. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Say it louder, say it more. Not a conflict, not a war. Say it louder, say it more. Not a conflict, not a war. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. In our thousands, in our millions, we are all Palestinian. In our thousands, in our millions, we are all Palestinian. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the occupation's got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the occupation's got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the occupation's got to go.
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop the killing, stop the hate. Israel is an apartheid state. Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a terrorist state. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. receive the banner.
Go, go. Go by that. Go.
Please, everyone, you can't be on the sidewalk. You have to be on the street, and you cannot receive the banner. Not another nickel! Not another dime! No more money for Israel's crimes! Not another nickel! Not another dime! No more money for Israel's crimes! Resistance is justified when people are occupied! Resistance is justified when people are occupied! Bomb Dog Hospital, shame on you! Justin, you stay quiet too! Bomb the school, shame on you! Justin, you stay quiet too! Bomb our children, shame on you! Justin, you stay quiet too! Everybody, I just have an announcement. We have journalists here. We also have an evidence collecting team from EPS. There is a photographer, just so you're aware. So there is journalists here. There's also an evidence collecting photographer through EPS. From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! Palestine will live forever! Palestine will live forever! Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry! Palestine will never die! Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry! Palestine will never die! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Stop the killing, stop the hate! Israel is an apartheid state! Israel is a terrorist state! Israel is a terrorist state! Israel is a terrorist state! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever. Palestine will live forever. In our thousands, in our millions, we are all Palestinians. In our thousands, in our millions, we are all Netanyahu, shame on you! Justin, you stay quiet too! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! On the hospital, shame on you! On the hospital, shame on you! Justin, you stay quiet too! Justin, you stay quiet too! On the schools, shame on you! On the schools, shame on you! Justin, you stay quiet too! Justin, you stay quiet too! Older kids, shame on you! Older kids, shame on you! Justin, you stay quiet too! Justin, you stay quiet too! We will not abide by this genocide! We will not abide by this genocide! Louder, louder, say it more! Not a conflict, not a war! Louder, louder, say it more! Not a conflict, not a war! Ho, ho! The occupation's got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The occupation's got to go! Bloody ground and smoky sky! Don't you hear our people cry? Bloody ground and smoky sky! Don't you hear our people cry? Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry? Palestine will never die! Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry? Palestine will never die! Treaty 6 to Palestine! Occupation is a crime! Treaty 6 to Palestine! Occupation is a crime! Not another nickel! Not another dime! No more money for Israel's crime! Not another nickel! Not another dime!
voices high! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! Ceasefire now!
Assalamu alaikum. Please, I need everybody behind the banner because we're gonna stop there. We need everybody behind the banner. Please, everybody go behind. If you know the drummer or volunteer, stay behind the banner. Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Louder, 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 louder! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Occupation's got to go! Louder, louder, say it more! Not a conflict, not a war! Louder, louder, say it more! Not a conflict, not a war! Treaty 6 to Palestine! Occupation is a crime! From Treaty 6 to Palestine! Occupation is a crime! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! Palestine will live forever! Palestine will live forever! Palestine, don't you cry! Palestine will never die! Palestine, don't you cry! Palestine will never die! Papa Hospital, shame on you! Justin, you stay quiet too! From the school, shame on you! Justin, you stay quiet too! Our children, shame on you! Justin, you stay quiet too! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! I said free, free, free Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! What do we want? Justice? When do we want it? Now! What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? Why do we want it? No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is an apartheid state! Israel is an apartheid state! Israel is a terrorist state! Israel is a terrorist state! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Louder, louder, louder! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Keep going! I can't hear you in the back!
he and all of the liberals refused to show the demands of the people and call for a ceasefire and call for an end to the occupation. You work for us, Randy. You work for us. We elected you, and we will make sure you never hold elected position again. Never again, never again, never again, never again, never again. Never again, never again, never again. Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! What do we want?
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Say it louder, say it more! Not a conflict, not a war! Say it louder, say it more! Not a conflict, not a war! In our thousands, in our millions, we are all Palestinians! In our thousands, in our millions, we are all Palestinians! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Stop the killing, stop the hate! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is an apartheid state! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace!
We're here to show Edmonton and Canada that business will not continue as usual. We are not letting traffic, business corridors continue while people are dying. People are being killed by Israel with full complicity and permission from Canada. This is not what we stand for. You work for us, politicians. We say ceasefire now. We say end the occupation now. End the occupation now. End the occupation now.
Ceasefire now! 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 Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Stop the killing, stop the hate! In our thousands, in our millions, we are all Palestinians! In our thousands, Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine! Justin, you stay quiet too.
Under hospital, shame on you.
Under hospital, shame on you.
Justin, you stay quiet too.
Justin, you stay quiet too.
Under school, shame on you.
Under school, shame on you.
Justin, you stay quiet too.
Justin, you stay quiet too.
Not another nickel, not another dime. No more money for Israel's crimes.
No more money for Israel's crimes.
Not another nickel, not another dime. No more money for Israel's crimes. I want justice, you say how? And the siege on Gaza now. بالروح بالدم نفديك يا غزة. بالدم نفديك يا غزة. بالروح بالدم نفديك يا غزة. بالروح بالدم نفديك يا غزة. بالروح بالدم نفديك يا فلسطين. بالروح بالدم نفديك يا أقصى. بالروح بالدم نفديك يا أقصى. بالروح بالدم نفديك يا غزة. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From
careful of the cars on the road, please. Be careful of the cars. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Stop the killing, stop the hate! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is an apartheid state! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Say it louder, say it more! Not a conflict, not a war! Say it louder, say it more! Not a conflict, not a war! In our thousands, in our millions! We are all Palestinian! In our thousands, in our millions! We are all Palestinians! Free, free Palestine! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The occupation's got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The occupation's got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The occupation's got to go!
Everybody please behind, everybody please behind. Let's be behind the banners, please. Everybody behind the banners, please.
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry! Palestine will never die! Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry! We're here to lift your voices high! Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry! Palestine will never die! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
Resistance is justified when people are occupied. When people are occupied. need more. Occupation no more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. Occupation no more. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. Free Palestine. رايحين للأقصى بالملايين. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. ثورة ثورة ما في حل. ثورة ثورة على المحتل. ثورة ثورة على المحتل. غير الثورة ما في حل. غير الثورة ما في حل. ثورة ثورة على المحتل. ثورة ثورة على المحتل. غير الثورة ما في حل. غير الثورة ما في حل. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. ثورة ثورة على المحتل. ثورة على المحتل. غير الثورة ما في حل. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Resistance is justified when people are occupied. Resistance is justified when people are occupied. It's justified when people are occupied. Resistance is justified when people are occupied. Justified when people are occupied. Resistance is justified when people are occupied. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
My name is Edmonton. I was born in Bethlehem. I gave a speech a few weeks ago where I spoke about my uncle Mahmoud, who was killed by an airstrike as he was seeking refuge in the school that my entire family is living in. Since then, we have now lost my grandfather, who not by an airstrike, but due to the lack of medicine available in Gaza, passed away as he was not able to find insulin for diabetes. It is essential to understand that the narrative we often hear in mainstream media doesn't fully encapsulate the dire situation unfolding in Gaza. People are losing their lives not only to airstrikes, they are losing their lives to silent crises, like the shortage of essential food, water, medicine, and shelter. I told my aunt that I would be speaking to you all today, and I asked her to describe the living situation currently in Gaza. She said, Brahim, we now live in a desert with over 30,000 people in it. There's no food, there's no water, we don't even have clothes on our back. She said, your grandfather passed away a few weeks ago, and wallahi, we did not have enough tears to cry for him. She said, my son, he's in grade 2, and he told me, Mama, I'm cold, you have something to wrap me in. So she took her own blanket and she wrapped him like a baby, as his head slept on the cold concrete floor. And she said, whenever we can find bags of rice to put under his head so he could sleep on, we let him sleep on it for one night until the next day where we eat it, and he goes back to sleeping on the concrete floor. This is the situation currently in Gaza. This is the reality. Just yesterday, they burned down that same school that they were living in. Shame! Shame! 8,000 people are now living on the streets because they burned down the only school they sought refuge in. Shame! And I can go on and on and on about the situation. But the question is, what can we do now? Almost everyone I've spoken to mentions this feeling of helplessness, this burning desire to do more, but they don't know how. So let's talk about it. First of all, I don't think many of you realize how much you are doing by just being here today. Many of you have been coming week in and week out, no matter the weather, no matter the time. As someone who has lost family, I personally want to thank each and every one of you for coming today. Your attendance at these protests and marches not only show your support for the people of Gaza, but it raises awareness to those who drive by and to our members of government who are not representing their constituents. Shame! So thank you for each and every one of you for coming. This is already doing so much more than you can imagine. Secondly, I want to give a special thank you to everyone here who is not Arab, who is not Muslim, who is not Palestinian, whether you're black, Asian, white, Christian, atheist, it doesn't matter. The fact is, if you grew up and you didn't know about the story of Palestine in your home, yet you willfully decided to educate yourself about this topic, and you decided to stand with the oppressed, not the oppressor. If you decided to stand with those who are being killed, not those who are doing the killing, thank you for being with us. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for being with us. And I I spoke about this last time, but please remain active on social media and reach out to your MPs and your MLAs. Since I last spoke, the mayor of Edmonton has now called for a ceasefire. That is because of us. The mayor of Calgary refused to go to an event where they stood with Israel. That is because of us. I don't know if you can see this by now, but we have power. We have influence. What you are doing today matters. Thank you. But it's not over. We must continue to pressure our government. Not for a humanitarian pause. What the hell is a humanitarian pause? A full ceasefire. Lastly, ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! And I want to say another thing. I understand that a lot of people have been boycotting certain companies, and that is great. Please keep it up. But we can take it a step further. In the beginning, I told you about the silent crises, like the lack of food, the lack of water, the lack of medicine. The people of Palestine, they need our financial support. So the next time you choose not to get that Starbucks coffee for $10, donate it. The next time you don't want to buy that jacket from Zara, donate it. The next time that you cancel your Disney membership, donate that money. That is what the people of Palestine need. So if you want to ask what more we can do, we can always do more. I want you to imagine the value of a dua from a child in Lebanon who you're able to feed a meal. The dua from a mother who you were able to dress who has nothing to wear. The dua from a father who you helped rebuild his family home. I am not associated with any organization. Do your research, but please, whatever you do, please donate. It is the least we can do. Which translates to charity does not decrease wealth. So when you give generously, for Allah is with us. Lastly, do not ever feel those who try to silence us. You want to come after us? Give it your best shot. And with the people of Palestine, وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ مَعَ الصَّابِرِينَ. Whoever is on Allah's side will never lose. Ya Allah, Takbir! I said it last time and I'll say it again. Each and every one of us bears a duty to every child, every woman, and every man in Leicester to embody even a fraction of the resilience that they have. So as long as the people of Leicester are oppressed, we will show up in numbers. I promise you that. The people of Edmonton will stand for nothing less than a free Palestine! Takbir! Takbir!
Free, free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
If you want a reason to come to these protests, you're looking at it. This is Ahl Gaza. This is the person you're coming here for. Everything about not coming here. I want you to think about this woman and what she has endured, because this is nothing compared to what the Ahl Gaza are dealing with every single day. Takbir! Takbir! Takbir!
Thank you, everybody. Okay, so I want to talk about somebody we lost in Gaza a few days ago. A lot of people here know who he is. Dr. Rafat Al-Arid was a scholar, writer, poet, and activist in Gaza. He was a professor of English literature at the University of Gaza. Dr. Al-Arid co-founded the We Are Not Numbers project, an organization that connected young Palestinian writers with mentors to tell stories that go beyond the numbers in the news. Dr. Al-Arid was killed alongside his sister, brother-in-law, and their 4 children this week by Israel. Scholar and policy analyst Jihad Abu Salim, a close friend of Dr. Rafat, says the following in his memory. Rafat Al-Arid was a towering figure in Palestinian society, especially in Gaza, who used education and language as a weapon against oppression. The tragedy that has befallen the academic, scholarly, and intellectual community in Gaza and in Palestine is unprecedented. Israel is destroying the foundations of society in the Gaza Strip. Next, we have Aisha, who is going to be blessing us with a moving poem from Dr. Rafat. As she comes up here, I just want to announce that we have letters off to the right here that are pre-written for you to sign and plug Justin Trudeau's address and mailbox. Please make sure you come out and sign them before you leave.
Sister, take your mask off and be close. Or be close enough. Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. If I must die, you must live. To tell my story, to sell my things, to buy a piece of cloth and make some strings. Make it white with a long tail, so that a child somewhere in Gaza, while looking heaven in the eye, awaiting his dad who left in a blaze, and bid no one farewell, not even to his flesh, not even to himself, sees the kite, my kite you made, flying up above, and thinks for a moment an angel is there, bringing back love. If I must die, let it bring hope, let it be a tale. Thank you.
Thank you, Aisha. The Turkish Community Society and Blue Mosque Society is doing a fundraiser for Gaza on December 16. Please find them on social media and on Instagram and support them. I want to remind you guys to please try to take a letter so we can send it to Justin Trudeau, make our demands known, because we're not going to let them get away with this. Please make sure you return all your signs out to the front here. And thank you so much for coming and always supporting the people in Palestine.
Signs, they have to go there. Signs have to go there.
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Everybody raise your finger! Raise your fingers like this! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free!
لمتابعي إدمنتون وادي نيوز 24. هذا كان كل شيء لتغطيتنا المباشرة اليوم للتظاهرة التي شهدتها مدينة إدمنتون في ألبرتا كندا في وقفة تضامنية مع أهلنا في قطاع غزة وفلسطين، ودعوة لوقف فوري لإطلاق النار في قطاع غزة. شكرا لكل المتابعين والمشاهدين ولكل من ساهم في استمرار هذا البث ولكل من دعم هذا البث. نشكر دعمكم هو أساس استمرارنا في تغطية كل ما يحدث في الساحة الكندية وعلى مستوى دول العالم كافة. شكرا لكم، إلى اللقاء في بث مباشر آخر، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته من إدمنتون ألبرتا.